Hi everyone, my name is Barb Dorrington and I'm a coach and a social worker from London, Ontario. I have a website called coachingtocalm.com, coachingtocalm.com. I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about feeling a little bit happier and a little bit more centered and focused in life every single day, trying not to let little things get in my way and ruin the day for me. For example, right now, it's a beautiful day here. It's a bit cloudy, but it's warm and the breeze just feels wonderful. When I'm outside like this, I feel like nothing can go wrong. Sometimes in relationships and in communication, things can make a U-turn pretty quickly in a conversation. And that's what I'd like to talk to you about today. One of the techniques I use is something I came up with called CLEAR. Now, a lot of mindfulness therapists have different variations of this, and this is just my variation. But I'd like to think more clearly, and this is what I use. So the C part talks about communication and connection. So I'm connecting with somebody, and perhaps the connection is not very positive, and it's making a negative turn. So I'm paying attention to what that connection feels like, sounds like, even smells like sometimes being in a not a great environment can add to the negativity of that communication. The L part of CLEAR has to do with listening to my own inner body. What's getting to me right now? What am I hearing? What am I seeing? What am I thinking? And I try to do this while still paying a lot of attention to what the other person is saying to me. But I'm listening to my thoughts. The E part is to educate myself. Why is this negative thought coming up now? Am I reacting to this person directly right here? Or is it that our conversations seem to go this way, myself and this other person? Or is it something from my past where I just can't accept something? And so I'm perhaps taking out some extra feeling on this person before me. So I'm trying to educate myself as to where these feelings are coming from. But the A part is really important. I have to accept these feelings as normal. I allow them in, and then I embrace them. I accept that I can feel jealous, that I can feel shame, that I can feel anger, and that these are normal feelings. I allow them in, and I say to myself, I'm normal. I'm going to get past this. But the R part of CLEAR has to do with renovating. It has to do with renovating the approach that I have with this person. I need to do something different. So for example, when I'm feeling really upset and angry and frustrated and I want to say something negative to this other person, I stop myself and think about scripts that I've come up with from the past. Like a simple script for me is, you could be right. You could be right. Doesn't mean that I'm negating my own experience, my own feelings, or my own beliefs. I'm just simply telling the other person they could be right, but also I could be right. I might say another script would be, that's an interesting thought. I'm only saying that's an interesting thought. I'm not saying whether I agree with it or I don't agree with it. It doesn't really matter if I agree with the other person. I know what I believe. I know what I stand for. It's not important that I make the other person understand where I'm coming from. I just need to be strong within myself. And so that's the renovate part. Do something a little bit different. Renovate those thoughts and those ideas and those approaches you have. So thank you for listening to me today. I intend to come on and do a few more videos, and I would appreciate feedback. If you have any ideas about this approach, at coachingtocalm.com, you can find my email there. Thank you, and have a great day yourself.